them while I'm pulling cards. Okay, so y'all ready? The first one is the pile driver. I mean the wheelbarrow. And so how I'm gonna do this, I know some people may be thinking like, well, how can you look at a picture of a sex position and pull cards about that? Well, it's the energy of it. Just like we were talking about dimes and submissives and things like that. This will be helping to bring forth how you can present yourself and your life better to really have a pleasurable experience. So that's how I'm connecting it all together. And you can tie this into your work life and career, to your sex life, just into your personality and how you move about all together as a whole. All right. So sex gods and goddesses of love and sensuality. Please select a message for those who have chosen picture number one. Okay. All right.
Oops, cards flying already.
The chariot. I'll show you.
The chariot.
Drive it. The wheelbarrow. And what the chariot look like? What they doing? They driving the boat. Driving the boat. So what this is speaking about, and the second card that came out was the Five of Cups. So what this is speaking about is taking control over your own domain of how you want things to be, of not being caught up in things that aren't going right. Keep moving forward. There will be some things that fall off. Just like in a NASCAR race, you have to stop in sometimes, have a pit stop, fine tune things, and keep going. Don't worry about the hiccups that you have. Keep moving forward with full force. And in sex, if y'all try to kiss and y'all bump each other's teeth and stuff like that, somebody's lips start bleeding or whatever happened, do not worry. So take more. Take more control. Over your life, take more control over yourself, have more dominion over yourself, and stop giving other people or disappointments or fears of failures. Stop giving that reign over your life because you're giving away a lot of your power. So in the wheelbarrow pose, even though it looks like the woman is the one taking everything, she's really controlling it, and she has to have some strength and endurance to get through it. Because you see her doing that yoga and doing a handstand. Okay, so that's basically what it's about. Being able to have the strength and endurance, building up your energy so that you can have more drive. So you can have some drive. So you can be like a V8 and not burn out quickly. Not burn out because you're like, okay, well, I know this is, I wasn't able, I'm using myself for example, I wasn't able to post 2 times, so I know next week I ain't gonna get no clients, and next week gonna be like this. Don't do that. Keep your energy going, and things will keep moving for you, and keep it at a decent level and keep it consistent. You know, you don't have to be full throttle all the time, but find a decent spot for you to maintain and keep it there so you don't burn out quickly, okay? So that's the message for those of you who may have chosen card number one. Don't let yourself burn out, okay? Don't burn yourself out by giving your power away to fear or to other people. Do some push-ups, hit the gym, or whatever, some mental exercises to build your endurance. Okay. And for those who chose photo number three, which is the power driver, Lord, this is really interesting.
That was the third one. That was the second one.
Oh, two.
The second one.
Two.
The power driver.
The power driver is the second one. People who chose card number two, the power driver. What is la message? This is really interesting. Honestly, this is my first time doing something like this. As far as petitions. Thank you,
I'm popping your sex reading, Cherry. Hey, Indigo Raindrops. Thanks for joining us.
Hello. So, is it working on here? It is, I suppose. I'm live on my Facebook too. So, for those who chose the power driver, the cards I have is the King of Swords. Okay? affirmative action people. Okay, so let's just think about the name of this position, the pile driver. By any means necessary, they're gonna get the point across. They're gonna drop it in your face. They are blunt. This is a blunt person. This is a person that gets straight to the point. You get it? They get straight to the point. And so with the source energy, which deals with communication, and things of that nature,
Hey, Hattie.
when you think about masculine energy, how they say men are goal driven and things of that nature, when you put those two energies together, that's exactly what that is. That's exactly how that is. So, what will benefit you for those who chose picture number two, which is the power driver, is being more direct in the way you come across to people in life. You know, getting straight to the point. Stop lollygagging. Stop pussyfooting.
Pussyfooting.
Quit pussyfooting around, okay? That is what is being said here, and you'll be able to establish a much more respectable presence with in sex and everything. So if you want something specific, say it, okay? If they don't have to, you don't have to overthink and be like, oh, I don't want to talk dirty. I don't want to seem too nasty. You got to say it. You got to get right to the point, okay? And that will make things much more attractive. It will make you seem stern. You know, it make you seem in power, okay? So lastly, the infamous number three, ride the goat to heaven. Ride the goat. What is the message for those who chose card picture number three?
If you want it, let's do it. Ride it, not hold it. I settle,
Okay.
waiting, coming, jump on it.
Dun, dun.
Oh, shoot. Okay, these cards are too funny right now.
They are. All right. So, what do we have here? This okay. This is a perfect match. This is beautiful harmony.
Wait, which of cups is? See, I'm annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed. Put that back over there. Keep that Empress card right over there.
So we have here. This is the baby making position. Okay. So we have the Empress, Empress, Empress. Hey.
Hey, Empress.
And the King of Cups.
The King of Cups.
Right. And so what this is speaking about is the dance of life, a beautiful dance of emotions. So what will benefit you and your partner? Let's just speak about you first, and then we'll go into the partner deal. What will benefit you is being honest, being vulnerable. That's a word that I'm learning to experience all the depths of. Being vulnerable does not mean being naive, but allowing yourself to open up and be receptive, no matter what it looks like, no matter if you're like a cancer and you're crying during sex or whatever, being able to allow yourself to receive and open up and flow, and be honest with yourself with the way you're feeling at certain times, what you're thinking, the way you are, just being honest with yourself, period. Like, yeah, they said this and that hurt my feelings. Like, just putting yourself in that type of mindset instead of denying yourself of things, being able to be receptive, just being in this way, period, will help you in a lot of ways in your sex life, because you'll be able to better match your partner and speak on exactly what you need to feel more safe. Being this way in your work life, because you'll be able to speak up and be like, hey, even if they don't give a damn about you because we are replaceable, you'll still feel much better if you are able to, you know, kind of take on some of those Cancerian attributes a little bit. I'm not talking about the crying part, but I'm talking about the being able to be soft part. All right, cause it feels good. I'm very dramatic and I'm very soft, and I just started to embrace that, and I like it. I like it. I like it. So as far as the King of Cups for your partner, um, yes. for your partner, again, like I was saying, this is a beautiful divine dance of emotions. So whether y'all may be best at spending time hugging each other, being chest to chest, talking, saying words of affirmations in each other's ears.
Oh, I have something to say about this. I'm letting you
Okay.
do your read
All right.
first.
Saying words of affirmations in one another's ears. These things will help balance you out. And I promise you, since everybody picking number three, this is about to be some revolutionary stuff. So y'all gonna have a lot of sex and and let it be making love, okay? So I'm gonna get off my soapbox and let Miss Angelica
Okay, look,
talk.
right? So these cards, I have my own deck, but decks they all have an Empress card. They all have a King of Cups or whatever. These cards have been coming up for me daily, right? So we've been talking about it because I've been like, why, I keep getting the same cards, right? I have a new lover, so that's why she's looking at me when she's talking about saying affirmations in each other's ear and stuff, right? But really, when she pulled the two cards came out just now, and I looked at them, I got a new revelation about what this actually means for me, and brings me back to something that you were saying to me earlier. So it made me think about the Holy Grail, right? And that position where she's sitting on top of him and their legs are both kind of wrapped around each other, and it's like she's the Holy Grail and he's worshiping her. So yes. So back to the Leo fetish of being worshipped. Yes, I'm going to have someone worship me very soon. It's gonna be awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I might maybe just
that's what he wants.
I might whisper some sweet nothings or some affirmations in his ear too. Yeah, he deserves that. He can get it. So
yeah, you're doing this shit. Keep going.
but yeah, we're about to get quarantined again. So get your tantra on. Get your tantra on. Get everything on because I guess it's gonna be baby making season again because
it was proven.
we about to be on lockdown again, so we might as well make it fun, right?
Lots of time.
So I mean, even though it might be like a fetish or a fantasy for like a Leo to be worshipped, I definitely think that Leos are not the only people that deserve that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that if you're going to be experiencing pleasure with a partner, then why not worship each other a little bit? You can't do that for each other. Why bother?
Mm-hmm.
So have some fun with it. But yeah, if anybody wants a personal love life or sex life reading or money reading, it's all that creative energy. Um, Let us know. Sometimes when the Empress cards, certain cards come up, I be getting mad because they also mean like fertility, and I be ready to throw my cards across the room like ain't nobody. So I'm like, oh, fertility. So y'all talking about fertility in my business? Yes. No babies over here. No, no more of that. I'm done. But the rest of y'all can make babies. Me, no, not doing it. I'm just having fun. It's just gonna be all the pleasure over here. Pleasure without pregnancy for me. Here we go. Now, but seriously. Yes, if anybody wants a reading from Kat, hit her up. Do you want her to do it live on here, or do you want her to hit you up personally? Just let us know what you want.
Now I'm finally turning on my Instagram.
Okay, somebody wants a live reading. Hold on one second.
Oh, hey, Interco. Hey.
That's what we like. People with no shame. Nobody need to have no shame. No shame over here.
So this is for Indigo Raindrops. Let me use your fake name for confidential purposes. I did energy. Oh, you're not gonna do readings?
I mean, they have to say who they want it from.
Oh,
If they want it from you, they want it from you.
Oh, you gave the option. Oh, really? What she got?
Those cards just fell out. Like,
And I had them
all
in my
right,
hand.
just let us know who you want the reading from.
Oh, I didn't even start the live. See, mine's going in too.
Either you want Kat to read you or me, and do you want it live or private?
Okay.
Let us know.
So this is for you, Indigo Raindrops. So I got to show it to all three cameras. Okay. All right. Just for so everybody can see. So this is for you, Indigo Raindrops. You got the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Grab the dick. Take control of it. I'm serious. I'm very serious. And the reason oh, sorry, I thought you were making faces at me, but the reason
I was actually having a straight face. Yes, I'm usually here on the side singing something or, but I'm not right now.
Okay, all right.
Yes. You saw her to grab the dick, take control.
Yes, and take control of it. This is what must be done. Okay? And you will see a lot of pleasure, and you will see a lot of things happen and manifest quickly like this. So whether it is, I'm not saying you have to be a sugar baby, but I'm just saying like whether it is you wanting something and wanting to get things done quickly, you may be able to see this happening through wielding the energy of the penis, the lingam. And this is something that people do in sex magic. So, and what that is one of the ways you can do this, one of the things sex magic is used for is to bring things to you much quicker, you know. Okay, yeah, to bring things to you much quicker. So you can do this with yourself too, but if you are wanting to attract a partner, being intimate with yourself and putting that image of them strongly in your mind, your dream man. I'm not talking about imagining Idris Elba, nothing. Like build the person that you want, and while you're loving on yourself, hold that image in your head to like call them forth, to pull on them and pull them towards you. And again, with this Ace of Wands, when I see the Ace of Wands, when I see Wands, period, I think of that magician energy, and Wands deal with fire. Um, and when you think of wand, I'll say you think of penis, the shape of it, the shape of a phallus, and things of that nature. So all of that is the reason I say that, right? Um, but yeah, all of that is the reason I say that. So whether if you have a partner now, definitely work with them to be able to bring the things that you're trying to get towards you a bit quicker. If you don't have a partner, use this method or try this method to bring them to you more quickly because you're putting a lot of energy into it at once when you're doing this, and you're really like shining a flare light to the universe, to spirit. Like I'm ready for my man, ding a ding a ding a ding. So that's what that is saying, and that's the message for you, Jade. Hi y'all. If y'all would like a reading, then comment below.
Okay, so she's taking donations. Love donations for the readings. And yes, this will be posted on my page later. So if they want a reading from you and then they want to donate to you, they can send it to Cash App, right?
Yeah, Cash App OG Cat.
Cash App, hashtag OG. Is that underscore?
No, ma'am.
TT, right?
Mhm.
OG Cat. Okay, there we go. So then we have Cash App OG Cat. Okay, so then we had Ade and Jaylene and Holistic Recovery Coach. Okay.
It's Mother Angelika.
My Cash App?
Mhm.
Yes, Mother Angelika. All right, so okay, Ade.
That juice smells good. You make me want some.
I drink it like this pineapple juice and it smells good. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold
Is
on.
it plugged in?
I feel like it was. Oh, it came out, so. Okay, it should be good now. That's interesting because I think I had like 70%, which drains the battery
I
up.
had 77%, and now I'm down to 10.
Mm. Okay, Ada, is there a particular question or topic that you want to be read about, or you just want to see? Jaylene, same for you. Let us know. Is there a particular topic or question that you have, or you just want to see what comes up? And holistic recovery coach wants a money reading from you. Freestyle. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Ada, energy. Oops, okay. Okay.
Mm.
Mm. Okay, love life for Jaylene. All right, so I am doing a general. Let's see what came up for Ade reading, and then Kat will also do one for Ade. Then we're gonna do one for Jaylene. Then we're gonna do a money one for holistic recovery coach. Okay, so let's see. So Ade, this is saying that things are not as bad as you think they are. Sometimes you feel like things are not going the way you want them to, or um, things are, looking bleak, but it's not as bad as it seems. Like the sun is still shining, things are still going to be okay, things are going to be good. You got on all your protective gear and whatnot, and it's going to be all right. So, what you need to do is be courageous, right? Work your alchemy, light some candles, tap into your inner fire, work with some flowers and all these energies to bring your spirituality back up, to bring your fire back up. I think, this is very important so that things don't always have to, look down, so you can see the brighter side of things and have more of an optimistic outlook on things. And so one of the things that's going to help you do that is making sure that you're nurturing yourself all the time. You don't necessarily have to look for others to do it, but you can nurture yourself and get grounded and be more earthy and connect to those energies through plants and the way that you're eating, the way that you're making yourself feel. Make yourself feel, yep, hit stuff. Make yourself feel beautiful. Connect with your inner Empress energy. Connect with goddesses like Kuan Yin and Oshun and Yemaya. Connect with the energy of the lotus. Connect with the energy of the number three. Really think about abundance. Think about the fact that, like, the lotus flower grows in dirt, but it's still beautiful no matter what. No matter what dirt is thrown on it. No matter what dirt is going through, right? It's still coming out beautiful, and you can always turn to your inner beauty. You can always turn to the water to cleanse you. You can always turn to the flowers and the herbs to cleanse you. You can always turn to the energy of the mother goddess, the energy of Mother Earth, to be there to support and cleanse you. And remember that there's always abundance, there's always something beautiful there, even when we think there isn't, there is, right? The sun is going to come back even when we have cloudy days, right? Even when it's raining, we're going to have another day where it's going to be sunny. So it's okay. Don't get so caught up in the illusions of fear or the illusions of things being bad, because, there's always something to look forward to, and it's okay to have adversity. It's okay to go through challenges, right? That's just a part of it. So for every time something amazing and beautiful happens, right? We may also have moments where we need to be brave to push through so that we can, just continue to have amazing moments. And even those dark moments or those challenging moments can be amazing too, because you're amazing, boo. All right. So, thank you for allowing me to do that reading for you. Thank you for entrusting me. Um,
Okay.
okay. Whoever, okay, so then we have, all right, so hey, be established, hey, boo. All right, then we have Miss J. Chris also wants a reading from either one of us. You're welcome, boo, anytime, anytime, Ade, love you.
Hey, Jay, was
And
it?
then Ade wants both, so you gotta be Ade too.
Okay.
And then Jaylene wants a love life reading, and Miss J. Chris also will take a love life.
Hey, my people. Okay. Ooh, Lord. I hope to say, what did I do? Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, what's happening? So we are doing live readings. We initially got on, we were talking about fetishes for ending off Scorpio season and going into Ophiuchus, Sagittarius season, the cusp of those energies, perfect time to talk about fetishes. So we went through each of the signs and talked about like what we thought the fetish would be for those signs. And now we are doing live readings for donations, either from Hi Cat, which is OG Cat on Cash App, or from myself, which is Mother Angelika on Cash App. So we just did a couple of readings and we'll do a few more.
Okay, so Ade, your name is Ade Energy. I gotta ground myself with all of this energy. My hands are like tingling for real. And stuff like that. You're full, you're full. So I was feeling lots of things in my heart area. So I did ask a specific question, what is on Ade's heart? So I'm gonna flip that card over first, and then I'll get into the other two. So the magician you have, Ade. So are you showing your true face? Do you have a question of how powerful you are, and is your magic actually working? Do you have the question of are you being deceived? Like whether it's are you deceiving yourself? Like are you not really coming off how you want to come off? And because of this, you're not really like drawing things to you the way you want to. So it's a mix of these things right here. But what I will say is be resourceful. You don't need $1 million to look beautiful or to be popping because you are full of all of that energy already. And like I felt it, what I'm saying? I had to calm myself down. Like it is a lot, and you have the fitting name for that. So that is what I will say about what is on your heart. Miss Alabs. Miss Alabs. Didn't you pull a card that said illusions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's what the magician is about too. That's what the magician is about. So, don't worry about that. You got it. Like you naturally have it. And because of that light, you're gonna draw things to you because of that. Without even trying. If you do too much, then you're gonna look phony. So don't try to do too much. Do you? Okay, that's a message for me. Okay. All right. So what's with these cups and this water?
We got a lot of abundant folks
A
on
lot
here
of
with us.
abundant people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I did. What's her name?
Who?
What's her name? Ade.
Ade?
I was gonna call her something else. Okay. So Ade energy. I was gonna call her Ade Uni. So out there energy. I had to check your name again. Okay, I see you, Nora. You will be after the people that we have listed here on Instagram. So we're doing this from two different places now. So out of energy, you have the Two of Cups and a Temperance card. So if you're not in a relationship and you're wanting one to you, this is speaking about you being patient. The partner that you will attract or the person that may be coming into your life will most likely, okay, I feel like he may be tall, but also he may be a very like wise and gentle kindred spirit. um, Whether he's older than you or at the same age or what, not sure, but he will definitely be a kindred spirit and definitely be gentle, and a bit quiet in nature. And this is something that will complement you very well because this may help you to circumnavigate your energy. Um, and as you see here, you see that lion rock up there, and you see the caduceus. Okay, like
Sure.
you see the caduceus, that right there. So you can think of this. This is healing. This is like the RX symbol. This is what we use in medicine and alchemy and things of that nature. And it's one of the symbols of Imhotep. So this love will definitely be one that will cool you down and will help to balance you greatly. So this next person may definitely well be a keeper, and they are definitely an ascended being. um, so you know what I'm saying? He may be like transhuman, like part of, he might be like a demigod or something like that. If we want to really get out there like that and speak about star seeds and things of that nature. And he is aware of it, but he will be humble about it. Um, and it's through these interactions that you will see higher realms and higher places and see those other realms of heaven. Okay? It's like an initiation of the sort. So he'll be pouring all he knows into you because you deserve it. Okay? And this may be one of the final pieces. So he's completing you, but not to say that you don't have enough. But this is like, yeah, twin, like, yeah, like all of that twin flame stuff. I'm not heavily into it, but that is definitely what this is.
It's
Like,
gonna open you up to your next level.
hmm
It's gonna open you up to your next level. That loving, you know, that loving. It could be like, that could be like a Reiki experience. It can
hmm
activate you. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what I'm picking up from what she pulled. Like the loving experience that you're gonna have with this person is gonna activate you to your next
hmm
level. It's gonna unlock some things in you
hmm
that they're there, right, but they're dormant. And this
hmm
next level is gonna unlock them, and it's gonna be like,
Oh, I got chills.
all right.
Okay.
So then we have. Do you want to do somebody on Facebook? They've been waiting for a while.
Okay. Yeah. So Nora, I hope you're still here. If not, this is recorded, so I'll try to tag you in the timestamp. And so far, she's the only person. So we'll be right back to y'all, people on IG. You're welcome, Ade. I like your name. Thank you. Your name give me all types of vibes. Try not to internalize this message.
Oh man, it's so interesting how things happen.
hmm All right. So this is for Nora.
Thank
Nora.
y'all. Thank you for entrusting us. Thank you for being here, with us tonight. Y'all could be doing anything on this Friday night, but y'all here with us, acting a fool, having fun.
Okay. Comparison. Let's input a card for Nora. Okay. My cards is charged. I need to leave them in my ancestor altars all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Miss Nora, you got the Emperor card and the Two of Pentacles. I want to let y'all see. So I like when my cards look on your screen. They look vibrant, like they new or something.
So silly.
But so, Miss Nora, whether or not you are going back and forth in between two men, or you trying to decide whether you should be the initiator or the more aggressive person in a relationship or just in life, period. The balance here is best. The balance is okay. So first of all, you don't have to pick between men. You can have both of them. Um, and this is just in real life.
Yes.
This is not by my personal
Have them
opinion or
both.
nothing like that. Yeah, you can have both of them. Okay, and because okay, Kimbler, I'm gonna get you. We're gonna kind of like toggle back and forth. But I see you. I'm gonna write your name down. Let me go ahead and put this before I forget. But yeah, so you don't have to like toggle back and forth and confuse yourself and like expend your energy. But you are definitely the one that's steering everything right now. So again, I'm gonna go back to what I just said. You can have both of them, and if you make this decision and one decide to like fall off by the wayside, then that's handled for you, that's done for you already. It's taking care of itself. But definitely, if you just really want to make a decision, because I know people have their own opinions and don't want to do things, I'll just let you know that you can be with both. Um, if you do decide to make a decision, then the man that is more manly, I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm quite sure that you know the difference. The man that is more manly, that can actually provide, that has his own and things of that nature, and that compliments you as a woman that likes to dress up and be feminine and go places, want to be taken out to eat, want to be courted and things of that nature. The man that does this the most and that actually presents as a man and actually um, that is actually, a quote unquote man, how how we view men, that does traditional man roles. This seems to be a person that is um a bit more appealing to you, right? And the only reason that you feel like you have to decide is because the other person that has your attention, may give you some attention when this man is out doing his man things. Okay? But yeah. Yeah, like I said, you can have both. But if you decide to come to this decision of having both and one fall off by the wayside, then that is handled for you. That decision is handled for you by yourself. Okay? So that is the message. That was the message for you, Miss Nora. Do your thing. Use too old to be worried about how you should be or who you have to pick. Why they both can't love you? Why they both can't come to the cookout? That's what I want to know.
Why can't they both worship the Holy Grail?
Exactly.
There's more than enough flowing from the
More
cup
than enough.
for more than one lover.
We have 100,000 eggs in our body.
I mean, that's if you're concerned about the eggs.
No, I'm just speaking about the unlimited potential.
Yes,
Of it.
the
It's like
abundance
atomic bombs.
of energy.
Abundance of it. So
Got
Kindler,
it.
we'll get to you after we reach the other people here.
Awesome sauce. Okay, so I think
Jaylene.
Jaylene wants to know about her love life specifically. Okay.
Oh wow. That's a lot of comments.
Oops.
Excuse
Go
me.
ahead.
You're welcome, Miss Chris. No, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Which one am I supposed to say?
Wait. You thank you. Thank you and you're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, I know that's right. Right. Like, come on. We always felt like, we got to choose. Meanwhile, a bunch of them under our head trying to convince us to be poly with them. Why we not trying to convince them to be poly with us? I'm just saying. Okay. Hey, Tosh. You want to read them, boo? All right. So, let's see. We are doing readings now. We finished going through all the signs and the fetishes already. This will be posted up on my page. So if you missed any of that, you can just go back and see it later. All right. So you want to do Jaylene?
Me first? Well, I need to cool off a
You
little
need to
bit.
cool off. Okay. You drink some water?
Yeah, about to have a sip.
You need a little replenishing. Oh god. Alright. So Jamie, I think I'm gonna actually use two decks. I'm gonna use my mythical goddess deck and my traditional deck, which is actually Miss Cleo's deck. Awesome. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for all the love. We appreciate y'all. Oh, like I just realized my boob is like straight. Like y'all just getting all the nipple from me tonight. Okay. You didn't know I was silly. You know it now. Okay. So let's see. But this is Free Spirit Friday, so that would even include freeing the nipple. Free the nipple. Free it. Wasn't there I'm just shuffling cards and running my mouth. Wasn't there a new thing that Instagram said about you can show your boobs, like you just cover your nipples, or they're not gonna make you cover your nipples no more? Didn't they just make an announcement about that?
Well, it's a lot of sex workers
I
on
thought I came
Instagram
across
now,
that, right?
so that makes sense.
Could somebody clarify for me exactly what it was? I came across it, but I can't remember exactly what it was. We could show our nipples now, or we could kind of show it, but we just gotta be like this or something. What was it? I don't know. Whatever. Pretty nipple, damn it. All right.
Follow me at HighCat on Instagram if you want to see some nipple action.
Nipple action on the HighCat page. Okay. All right. Hey, Tia. Hey, boo. Okay. My Friday night shenanigans. Okay. All right. Let's see what Jamie got going on. Oh, a lot of cups. Come on. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna give you a few cards from both decks. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of powerful, yet also sensitive and abundant energy coming through on the masculine side for you, Jamie. Looking like there's a nice lover coming through for you. Hey, Mr. Harry. Nice seeing you here with us tonight. You're in the room with a bunch of ladies right now, I guess. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So let's see, Jamie, what you got going on in your love life? Ooh, okay, got a couple of things here. Just jump right out. Oh, okay. I need some more water. All right, hold on 1 second. You said, where he at? All right, so this first card, since stop being pessimistic about it, first of all, stop being pessimistic about it. Empty yourself of all the baggage. Let it go. Let it go. Get your alchemy going. Get your alchemy going about love. Surround yourself with the energy that will call to you the things that you want. So the energy of a rose, so like rose oil, rose water, jasmine tea, jasmine oil. Put together some concoction, mix something up. Put together all the ingredients for the energy that you want to be surrounded with, for the love that you want to feel, right? Put it Put it down on paper. Put it in the pot. Put it all in the pot. Put it together, and claim it. Claim it. Don't just be like, where he at, but be like, let him come. I'm getting ready for him, right? Express it. Really express it with strong, infinite energy what you really want to come to you. What do you really want this next lover to be like? Um, what do you want him to have? How do you want him to be? What do you want him to do? What do you want to do with him, right? What do you really want to be about? You want it to be a creative energy, an expressive energy where you can really be free and be yourself. What do you really want to experience? What do you really want to explore? And do you want this to be somebody that you can do that alchemy with? Do you want this to be someone that you can empty yourself with, right? And you can release that pessimism and really allow yourself to just go with the flow and be in the wind and get the clarity from just having this experience and going on a journey and letting your soul fly free, like the free spirit that you really are and really want to be, and making sure that you're not limiting yourself. Really, see, she got the arrow there, really like marking the spot and calling in everything that you want. We woke up the baby. I was laughing too loud. Okay. So the other cards that came up, oh my goodness. So it's a time for reflection, but you're also calling in someone who is very reflective and strong, who will watch your back. Okay. Oh, see, you having deja vu. Oh my God. Now, he'll be very strong and wise. He will be magical. So the staffs are like the wands, right? He'll be magical. He'll be in tune. You'll be able to talk to him about the alchemy. You'll be able to do alchemy things with him. There's some cups going on, so there will be an energy of overflow, an energy of give and take, give and receive, overflow, right? Don't feel like you have to hold back anything, just let it flow. And some coins will be made. I'm feeling like there's going to be some earth energy with this person, but also some air energy. So it's going to help the businesses that you've been building. He's going to help with that. So there's going to definitely be some coins. There's going to definitely be some really good energy to help balance out everything that you're trying to accomplish. Everything that you're working on is going to blossom with this partnership. So make sure, again, you get that alchemy together, right? Put what you want in that pot, girl. Don't hold back. Empty it out into the pot. Stop being pessimistic. Let's get it, okay? Let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. You got it. Just claim it. Do it. Love you. Hey, who's next? I think we had Miss J. Chris on that one from you, right?
Mm-hmm. And somebody here on Facebook wanted one from me.
Yes, Ade OG Cat.
Uh-huh. Hey, Tanisha.
So we had the holistic recovery coach also on that one from you. Okay.
Okay. Is it okay if I get this one person over here on
Go right ahead.
Okay, so Kimbler.
Okay, Taj. Yes, we also have the established. You're on the list. There's a few people before you.
Can I use your computer?
Taj. Taj, do you want the reading from myself or from Kat? So I can let you know where to send your donation. And then I think we might be wrapping it up. Should we take one more person? We could do like a last call?
Yeah. Because it's going to roll past 12 o'clock while we finish the news up.
Hey, Naja Prince.
Thank you.
How you doing? Hey,
okay.
Lou.
I'm about to get to you, Kimbler. Yes, it's perfect. Thank you so much.
Sorry about that. I was saying, Taj, you have to let us know which one of us you want the reading from. And there's a few people before you. Thank you for your patience.
What young people you got in your business, Kimberly? Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So whether you're not being, oh, I got some backwards. Aside from having some young people, you running your mouth too much to some people that may be like babies in the game. Okay, I see Tanisha. So Tanisha, you're gonna be the last person that I'll take on Facebook since we are wrapping it up. But as I was saying, aside from you maybe having somebody that's young, all up in your business about some new things you may be starting. This could be somebody that you may be giving advice to, a mentor, whatever. You may need to watch exactly what you tell them. Maybe the relationship may need to stay at one that's really just you passing down some knowledge on whatever. Because it's showing that whether it's due to the young brain and development of it, the lack of development, or what. Um, but it could be ruining. The message could be getting lost in translation. That's all I'm gonna say. And I want to say something else about it, but I can't seem to get it out, and it really keeps coming back to um, whomever this person or people are that you're, passing down your knowledge of how you get about life or how you make your money or how you run a certain hustle or business that you're doing. This is what you come back to them. So again, like I said, be mindful of exactly what you're disclosing, so it don't hurt your income, or so it doesn't hurt your image. Like say for instance, somebody's referred to someone, or you refer them to someone, but they do terrible business, and through that word of mouth referral, they're linked to you. Once you refer somebody, they're linked to you, and so therefore, this is how you're looked at also. Like, oh, such and such may be this way because this person handles business this way. So that's the perfect example, the best example I can give. So that is the message for you. The other thing I was trying to say won't roll off my tongue. So I guess that this is the biggest thing that needs to be known right now. Okay, Kimberly? Kimberly? Spurs. Alright. Um, who is next?
Miss J. Chris is next. This is for you.
um, I saw a gilded person just then. I wonder what Miss J. Chris looked like. Like I thought somebody gilded like a statue, a golden statue. We both doing Miss J. Chris.
No, I think she just asked for a love life reading from you.
Okay. Shoot.
Yes. She's there. She said neat.
Okay. Fight is the revolution. Fight is the revolution. A lot of revolutions.
Did you say a lot of relation?
A lot of releasing,
Oh,
a lot of
releasing.
relationships. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're special. Special, not special education, but so okay. I'm not sure if you had grandmother, mother, or whomever, something like that, that has recently passed away. And I say that because I didn't show the cards. So the cards that you got are the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Goodness, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Get it off your chest. And you got the Empress and the Judgment card. So with the Judgment card, um, for me, when I see this card, it can mean a few different things. But the Judgment card comes up for me a lot, speaking about my great grandmother. It was your dad. Okay, so did your dad have, was he like very nurturing to you? Like, was, because I know some dads are like that. Um, they tend to be more nurturing compared to the mothers and things of that nature. Your grandma in 2007. Well, this is whomever assumed that very nurturing role that you may have looked up to, that you may have released to, and things of that nature that you just opened completely up with, and didn't hold back at all. This is who is showing up in the reading, right? I'm gonna sing a song. I'm gonna sing a song. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down, my burdens down. That is a song for you. That song right there. So that's what's being said. You know, you being heavy, like you feeling like you carrying the weight of your family, carrying the weight of everything. Um, drop it, drop it. And this doesn't mean to drop responsibilities and things like that, but drop the idea that you're the one that has to carry it. So when we talk about breaking generational curses and things of that nature, you're going to be doing that period because of the way that you're living and because of the way you think. So don't take on no extra load and feel like you have to pick up where they left off, because you're different. Like, what their death was the opportunity for your transformation. And it wasn't, we're gonna grieve, but it wasn't for you to deify them. It was for you to step up, to step up and be like, okay, I got this. Not I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to keep the family together since Big Mama left. I can understand that feeling of wanting to do that, but it's not like that. Okay, so drop the burdens and drop that image of thinking that you have to be in your body and function in a certain way as they did, and do you. If anything, you should be holding on to the way that they were nurturing, that they love, and remember that. But they speaking to you, and they speaking with you, and they hear both of them. So yeah, yeah, you special. I don't know which one I'm telling you that, but you're special. All right. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess I will do be established now, and then we'll have holistic recovery coach and um, Tosh. All right. Tasha. Okay. Oh, thank you. She said you're amazing,
Thank
amazing,
you.
amazing, darling. Just amazing. Okay, so I didn't write it down, but be established. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Chris. Like it came out like that. So I suppose you can take that.
She said that was definitely her daddy. Before she said, I was saying I just didn't want to say anything because I know certain things. I was just waiting. So yeah, it's her daddy.
Mm,
It said, thank you. It must have been a self love message. Yeah, I could definitely feel that. Like he wants you to just take care of you and not worry about everybody else really too much. Hmm. Definitely feel that. Okay, be established. Let's see what is coming up for you. Do we have is anybody else on Facebook waiting?
Just one more, Tanisha.
Alright, this is it. It's getting May and we're still here beside me. Oh, me, oh, me. I'm not afraid.
Don't be.
I'm not afraid.
Don't be.
I'm not scared that you'll hurt me.
Oh, okay. Show out.
Alright. Just shuffling cards and singing to y'all.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't sleep. That's going
Now I said I was gonna, exercise my throat chakra more and actually let people know that I could sing. Some people know and other people don't. I figured I was just, it's Free Spirit Friday, so it's just, Oh, that's the first time you heard it? I was singing all the time. Talking to me loud in the shower. Alright. Thank you, hon. Okay. Had to get my Marsha intro show on for a second, Alright. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Mm. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let me see what the other deck is saying. Let's see. I open both decks for you. Okay, let me see. Oops. Oh, okay. Okay. Just all that just flew out. All right, so let's see what's going on here.
My baby daddy right there.
So there's some fear of failure going on. Um, some doom and gloom type feelings about something. However, this deck is saying that it's just a rebirth situation. So really, there are some things that have to be released, some things that have to die, something that needs to be buried, but there's nothing to be afraid of. You can actually just be transformed through the situation because there's high priestess energy showing up. So there might be something that's hidden. There might be some people that are being secretive or something like that. Maybe there's some people around that you don't trust, but that's okay. You are being divinely protected by sacred law, okay? So you just keep being the truthful person that stands for justice, the balanced person that you are, the good person that you are, even when people trying to make it seem like you are not, right? You are spiritually guided, you are divinely guided, you are being divinely protected. So you do not need to worry about any of those things, whatever the issue is with these people being secretive, with these people with their hidden agendas, right? Your warriors are coming up for you. So all of that is going to be coming to completion. You really don't have anything to worry about. You really need to just be chilling like a maiden, okay? Beautifying yourself, doing your self care. Um, the more that people are trying to come at you, that just means the more that you're going to pay attention to your self love, your self care, and beautifying yourself, and just making sure that you're focusing on your health and your relaxation, your R&R, building your garden, watering your fruits and your flowers, not really worrying about them. Because there is just new beginnings and more overflow, and everything is coming for you. Everything's coming to you. You know, you're just going to continue to have good things happening for you. And there might be some people around that they're just jealous, you know, or they just can't take it. They just feel like it's not fair, but that's their problem, not yours. Don't worry about it. You just take care of you. And yeah, somebody might actually try to ask you for a handout. um, it's up to you to kind of weigh it and see like if you really want to help them, and just make sure that you feel balanced in your decision. Whether you say yes or no, just feel balanced, right? And feel good about what you're saying. And it's okay to say no, because really you need to just worry about you at this point and not really be too worried about other people coming to you constantly asking for stuff. Okay? So that was the message. Hey, Princess Juju. See, that's what happens. I'm talking too much. I start.
No, uh, you don't get notified.
Who's next?
I have one last person on Facebook.
And then you have holistic recovery too.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit this one person on Facebook right quick.
You're welcome, boo.
And then that's
Anytime.
Okay. And so Tanisha Moreland is the last person on Facebook. And then we can show Instagram all of the love. All of the love. Oh gosh. You you read her 4-page letter and Miranda Wright and all of it.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so this is for Tanisha Moreland. This is for Tanisha Moreland. Can I get off your thing? Oh, whatever, as long as it's still on. Okay.
All of the rest are you. All of the rest of them are for you.
And how many is that?
I think you just have holistic recovery coach.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I just. Okay, yeah, I keep coming out right there in that middle.
We're not taking any more readings tonight, but if you want a private reading, you know, to schedule a reading over the weekend or anything like that, just let us know.
I like the Temperance card. I'm being real honest. I like the card, considering I don't have much of it. Okay. In that order, so put the home first. X, I. Yeah, them needed to be rearranged. All right. So, the cards that you got, Tanisha, are the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Temperance card. Okay? So, I'm not sure if you have a lot of people up in your house or if you stay in a family house or what, but um, it seems to be that the way you're getting by is like mind over matter. Like, this has to be done. This got to be done for right now, you know, because it's better for all of us. And this is how we all gonna live. So whether y'all all are like pooling y'all money in together to get things done or to see through the year, because I know it's been a difficult year for some people or what have you, or whether this is your own business, you know. Um, Goodness. I'm not sure if you're like a hot person or a hot head, But being grouped together with a bunch of people and them having lots of other people in your business and directly involved with the finances that you're involved with, it's gonna, you can't hear. I am speaking low, but I don't want to speak too loud. Okay, so I'm gonna lean forward a little bit. But being involved, having other people involved in your money and involved directly in your home life, whether it's because all your family are together under one roof or something now, but this is going to be something that really teaches you how to how to deal with people, how to govern your words, how to actually love, how much of yourself to give, how much of yourself to not give, when to hold them, when to fold them. That's something that's going to be learned here, and really money management. So you may actually learn how to actually stand up, and not just blindly make decisions. Um, I heard govern. Yeah. This whole situation is gonna teach you more responsibility for yourself. So if you thought you was grown and doing grown woman things at first, you're really gonna mature more from coming out from this. And it's gonna show you that you may actually like a peace of mind and wanna be alone and not want to live with other people. So definitely watch your tongue, you know, think before you speak. Um, try not to let, okay, good. Try not to let, your pains or your hurts, try not to let that roll off your tongue and not let it to be the first thing. Because it's a good amount of things at stake here. Not saying that you can't do what you have to do. If you're in any type of volatile position, fuck all of it and do what you need to do. But if you're not in any volatile situation or anything like that, yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop right there. So temper yourself, watch your tongue, think before you speak, to help get out of this quicker. Because it will end and it's gonna bring a lot of clarity. Make sure you watch your money as closely as you can. Keep receipts, keep tabs. And the reason I say this is because of Ten of Pentacles. Document everything. Document everything and keep it with you. Um, so that you can have any times of need. Okay? It's a lot. It's a lot going on here. Okay, it's a lot going on here. A whole lot. A lot. But just try to bite your tongue as much as you can, and make sure that the things that you have direct control over is in order. That's the best thing here, because there's a lot of hands up inside of this pot. Okay, so that was the message for you, Tanisha, and I hope you can hear all of that. I hope so, because my voice cannot go no louder than this right now. I'm gonna take a squeak of water, and then thank you so much, and then it's recovery.
Holistic recovery coach.
Holistic recovery coach. Ho ho ho.
And Tash or 03. You said A. Does that mean you wanted it from me? All right, so it's holistic recovery coach, and then Taj, you are the last one. Last but not least. No problem.
Has my face changed?
Who's on?
Do my face look different?
So silly.
Hmm. getting to the end. Um, okay. The holistic recovery coach. You have the fool cards. Julia, you know I never make a fool of you. What was that out for? The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is what would occur in between this, right? They all looking that way. Why everybody looking to? Is that to the right? Everybody's looking to the right. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna say, hey, Princess Juju, we are fine. I want some wine and some chocolate and a booty massage in that exact order. Um, but so don't wear rose-colored glasses. I will say that. You know. So while you're on your journey for the recovery health coach, that's how to say it. So while you're on your journey and while you're, going back to, while you're trying something new, I'm just gonna say it like this. While you're trying something new, um, trying to do something different, stepping back out there, or what have you. Um, something that damn sis. Something that might be best for you is to, so for the guy who is suave and things of that nature, that may tickle your fancy, but I want you to try to like watch when you get triggered. Watch when you start to feel triggered and start to have memories of any particular relationship with a guy. So whether this guy is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Um, but yeah. I really feel like that's something that may be like self-destructive, some self-destructive behavior. So whether leaning towards the man that is kind of flamboyant, that always shows up, and you know has all this charisma and seems to kind of take the lead of a situation, and may always have um that may always have a solution to everything. If you meet men like this, or if you meet a guy like this, just don't go with the flow, but take it at your own pace. Don't just jump head first into anything, because of the fact that, again, because of this Nine of Wands and this Ten of Swords, I feel like it may be lots of triggers that come up for you. Now, you can work through this, and with your name being the recovery health coach, I feel like you will know how to deal with this and handle this. But I just want to say that be mindful of your attraction to these charismatic men, whether they're police officers, firefighters, or something like that. A man that wears a suit, that comes in, that has authority, that has power, that has influence over people. You know, just watch the type of man that you tend to uh, attract you there like this. And if you constantly see the same thing coming up for yourself or coming up for yourself, then you'll be able to actually, like, if it's doing dating, you'll be able to actually date how you want, because you'll see exactly what it is you're looking for. Now, I hope that makes sense, because the reason I said damn sis is because this is like I just said, I just want my booty rubbed. That's kind of what it seemed like here. So that's why I was saying don't wear rose-colored glasses, because yeah, you have the Fool card, then you have this card with energy of death and transformation, and the Nine of Wands. I mean, typically symbolizes like triggers and traumas and things of that nature. And then you have the Knight of Wands right after that, and they're all looking to the Fool, but the Fool don't see anything that's going on behind them. This Fool card don't see anything that's going on behind them. He's just looking, you know, and trying to get that next fix. So to prevent leaving behind like crumbles of self-destructive behaviors or self-destruction, it would be best to um. it,
Sorry, I got a text.
it would be best to just kind of make sure you look and read thoroughly these men of power that you come into contact with and have any relations with. Okay, I want to pull one more card just for clarity on it. Let me set up in there. You got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so the more gentle, not the ones that are more in a position of how can you serve me and bend down and suck this, because we meet some men that automatically want you to suck it, to give them head first, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I hope y'all can see and know what I'm talking about in my brain. But I've come across lots of men like who automatically feel like you're supposed to give them head. Okay. Oh, is that what your question was about? Is that what her question was about?
So she wanted a money reading.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Well, the message is still the message.
Business partnerships? Are you in partnership with a guy like this that's trying to bed you? Anyway, so yeah, more so towards the more gentler man, the man that actually is reciprocating, or the people that actually reciprocating, and does not feel like you were supposed to bow down and be the one to give and serve them first. Okay? And so yeah, that can be I apologize. I apologize about that. That can be applied towards money matters too. You don't want them up in your business blocking your stuff. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can apply that to money matters, like, watching your back with your money, who you giving it to, who you sharing it with, who maybe asking, for favors and whatever, or,
Mhm.
you might think that there's somebody that you can trust, but then, like, uh, there's other things going on about them that you're not necessarily seeing. And we were talking about fetishes, so the concept of financial dominance just popped in my mind, and sometimes that is a thing that people also want to do when it comes to BDSM type relationships, and sometimes they might use guilt or shame or different things, and they know that you have resources, and they might play on your emotions to try to get you to invest in them or to continue to like over give or over pour into them and things like that, or they might want to feel like they deserve to be your business partner, they deserve to be
Mhm.
your dom even in your
Mhm.
finances, and it's okay for you to draw the line and be like, you can dominate me here in the bedroom, but you don't got nothing to do with my business. Like, it's definitely okay to have those limits and say those things about what you do want and what you do not want. So,
Mhm.
and I always say, exes are exes for a reason. You don't gotta talk to them. They are ex for a reason. X marks the spot of goodbye and never speak to me ever again. Don't text me. Don't forget I exist. Okay, just don't contact me
You're
ever.
welcome. You're welcome. Good.
All right, so whew, I think it's a little bit after
Yeah, that was it,
midnight,
right?
and I lost my slipper, and my thing is my chair about to turn into a pumpkin. Like it, I love y'all, but it's time to go. Thank y'all so much for being with us for this Free Spirit Friday. We talked about fetishes.